Hello guys, you're welcome again to another After Effects tutorials. Today I'm going to show you how to create a 3D logo rotation in Adobe After Effects. To simplify this, I'm going to be using Adobe Illustrator and Adobe After Effects. Otherwise, if you want to use Adobe After Effects alone, that will take more steps to achieve this, but to cut most of those steps away, so if you already have your logo, drag and drop it into Illustrator. You can do this with any logo of your choice. Now you can go to Window and select Image Trace right here. Select your image first. Set this mode to color. But if your logo is black and white, you can leave it to black and white and then hit Trace. Say OK. This is a warning because the logo is very large. Then you go to Object, Image Trace, and then select Expand. Go to the layer manager right here, expand all the layers and delete all the empty layers. Like this one that is white is empty, delete that. Then save this and go to After Effects. Now let's create the 3D logo rotation animation in Adobe After Effects. Hit to create a new composition. Feel free to choose any setting and duration of your choice and then hit OK. Now navigate to where you have saved your logo and drag and drop it into the project manager window. Drag and drop it into your timeline. Right click on the layer, go to create and select create shape from vector layer. This now has made it into a shape layer, so I'm gonna delete this logo Illustrator file because I don't need it anymore, and come to the fill color right here to change the color to whatever I like. Go to composition settings. Under the 3D render tab, then change this to cinema 4D. This step is very important. Then hit OK. Make your layer a 3D layer, then expand its properties. Go to geometry, then set extrusion depth to 150. With your shape layer selected, hit R on your keyboard to reveal the rotation properties. Then alt click on the Y rotation and then tap in this expression time asterisk 60 and then click out. This will keep rotating your logo endlessly as long as the composition goes. So but if you move this forward in time, now you see that our logo still have no depth. So what we're gonna do now is to add a light. Collapse this option, right click on your timeline, go to new and then create a new light. Select parallel light, cast shadow and then hit OK. So switch this panel to double view so that we can adjust the light. I just move these handles around, so I'm gonna select light layer and duplicate it and then move it behind the logo here from the top view, and also move the light direction to face the logo. Right click on your timeline again, go to new and create a new light. We're going to change this parallel to ambient and make sure the intensity is at 50. Hit OK. So these first two light intensity were previously at 50, but before we make changes to that, switch this to one panel. Now select your first two lights and change the intensity to 100. Go to layer, light setting, and change this intensity to 100. You can also do that by expanding the light properties right here in the light option. You can increase the intensity right here to 100. Into the geometry option, we're going to change the bevel to convex and then the bevel value to 30. Now we are beginning to see some depth. Select the top layer right here, right click on your timeline, go to new, then select new adjustment layer. Go to effect and preset and search for the curve effect. Drag and drop it into your adjustment layer. So on the RGB right here, we're going to select the green. So we're going to make this a bit techy. Pull the green up a bit, then Ctrl D on your keyboard to duplicate the curve effect and reset that. On the RGB right here, we're going to create an S curve like this. So that is it, guys. This is how you can turn your logo into a 3D rotating logo in Adobe After Effects. If this kind of tutorial is what you are interested in, please hit the like button on this video and then subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you won't miss out on any tutorial in the future. Until I see you again on the next one, my name is SSB Otaru for Motion Digit Studios.